Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. The White Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Energy's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. And serves up a little knock on the play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The White Tigers played along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Galvis. And the long-range shot goes off target. Energy's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Now he slides it up to Galvis. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one to home. Tries to tuck it in. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a short pass to a Hawk. Dropped him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Gets it to the other point. Rips it along the wall. And that banks off a stick. Energy's got it in their own zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Grabs the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Put it on the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Ivan. Here's a sharp angle shot. Dismissed that chance. Ivan's lugging the puck. Gains the zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The White Tigers have it behind the net. Here's a chance. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. Rookie blast! And that goes wide of everything. The White Tigers get a hold of it. Drives to the sweet spot. That's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Dello. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Sapuzek. Here he is in front. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quick feed to Risavi. Sends the pass across the ice. And now it's to a Hawk. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Liberec's been the better team through 20 minutes of play here. I mean, they've held the majority of possession, but they've come onto a hot goaltender. And listen, they're going to have to take away the eyes of that goaltender to put it by, but guess what? They also don't want the opposition to gain any momentum here. They've got to put the pedal to the metal and put them away.
Standing tall with the save. Liberec has got the puck along the wall. The White Tigers move to the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Fires it. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Energy's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Sends the pass over. The White Tigers play it along the wing. Slides it across. Energy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. And he takes the dish. And there's the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to a Hawk. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes it across the blue line. Sends the pass in front. And that's blocked in front. Look out. Karlovy-Vary's got the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Karlovy-Vary's got the puck against the half wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Receives the pass. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Energy's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the return feed. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Taken along the wall by Petrovsky. Can't hang on after that hit. Karlovy-Vary's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Off target. Grabs control of it at the point. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. To the low slot. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and buries it.
Sends a pass over. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puts it on net. Klimek stick handling in his own zone. Rysavy swinging the puck through center ice. Fires it, and he makes the easy save. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Quick pass over to Sapusek. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss us this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Energy's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
And he takes the feed. Can't get it to go. Energy's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it over to Simic. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? The White Tigers looking against the half wall. Back to the point it goes. And not much on that one. Feeds it over. That's intercepted. Now a quick pass to Dello. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Too many bodies in the way. And that's off a stick. The White Tigers will play the puck from behind the net. And that's stolen by Jones. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Misak's got the puck, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The White Tigers have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Passes it in front. He scores! What a play!
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Lieberich has got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Moves it to Ivan. Here's a blast. Denies him. And that skips out of the offensive end. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
With the blast! Turns him away! The White Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Denied that one. Simic crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a chance! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook. Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop luck and they put it in. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible.
Oh, a tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Karlovy Vary's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Handles the pass. Passes it over. Delo's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it across the ice. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Quick shot, and that's blocked away. Sends it over to Galvis. The White Tigers will play it in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. They go on the attack through center. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Toss to the front. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Back at the point, they set it up. The White Tigers working around near the back end. Nice block. Picks up the puck in his own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, denied on the play. Whoa.
That's a true competitor.
Loses his check. He's on breakaway. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the shot. One last save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Sure, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. This building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. And we are officially underway here. Moves around along the half wall. Here's it up from the point. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Scores! And just like that, the perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Energy's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Glove save. Moves the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Energy's got it in their own zone. Sends it quickly to Dello. Energy's got the puck against the boards. Here's a backhander! Off the outside of the iron!
Karlovy Vary's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Shakes off the coverage. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The White Tigers gain possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stastny's taking it from his own end. Takes the pass. Oh, he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Here's a short pass to Galvis. And he takes the feed. Rips it! Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Tries to feed it over to Kochi. Great stick work with the steal. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, relentless. Stands high up, put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they were rewarded for their efforts.
Liberec is no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
Tees it up from the blue line. Gains the zone through the middle. The White Tigers take it along the wall. Angles it over to Ivan. And the defenders come up with the puck. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Puck grab by Ivan. Good stand-up hit on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Liberec has got the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. That's a solid hit. Here's a chance. Oh, he goes between the legs. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
He brings it off the post. Goalie plays it up. Bryce Savvy's got it in the defensive end. Tries it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Handles it along the blue line. Quick pass to Galvis. Hammers it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Smart defensive play to tap it away. Bryce Savvy's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. And then caroms off a body in traffic. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you. And here comes period number 2. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Energy's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Slides it across. Comes up with the pad save. Feeds it over. Slides the puck over. Nice feed from the goaltender. Across the line along the left wall. Lieberitz is playing it from the side. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And now it's grabbed by Jones. And he slides it quickly to Kochi. Picks off the feed. Into the attacking end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puck exits the zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway! The White Tigers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Karlovy Vary's ready to go on the attack. Dishes it off! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Karlovy Vary's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Energy's got it along the wall. The putting from the point. Oh, the reactionary save. Gets down low and blocks it. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Lieberitz is looking to break out of their own end. The White Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The White Tigers carry it along the wall. Scores! I got two words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Energy's grabbed a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Sapusak's got it along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Petrovsky. Takes a shot. Just misses.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Tap dances around the check. Lieberitz has got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. Pucky bounces to the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Energy's got it now. Quick pass across to Dello. Huge steal in his own end. Energy's got possession here in the neutral zone. Karlovy Vary's looking to break out. Slides it across. Second period nearly into its final minute here. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Karlovy Vary's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent scores.
The White Tigers are going to make a change in goal. Karlovy has now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Jones is going off for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. The White Tigers win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Schmidt. Tees it up, puts it off the outside of the frame.
Liberec's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Energy's won the face-off at center. Dishes it to Morevich. Along the half wall with the puck.
Jones is up and ready to go.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead. And the pressure's really on late in the game. And you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it. And this group certainly did.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Coachie's got it in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it quickly over to Stastny. And that's blocked. Karlovy is on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Liberec has got it in their own zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. I absolutely love the compete on this goal, James. It's about driving play and finding a way to get the space in behind the defender. He does just that and buries it home.
Handles the puck. Quick shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The White Tigers have the puck now. Gains the zone through center. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dello. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Stretch pass. Karlovy got the puck here in the open ice. Energy's on the attack.
A fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Energy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Karlovy Vary is now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Here they come on the rush. And a good solid hit on that play. Energy's moving it up the ice.
Karlovy Vary's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. And loses possession after a solid hit. Liberec has got possession of the puck. And he takes the dish.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Big-time stop.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on that. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Karlovy Vary's gained possession. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Right on the doorstep. He's in front. Oh, a clutch save. Energy's got a hold of it against the wall. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this broken rattle. And there's the whistle icing the call. Late goings of this period. Karlovy Vary's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. The White Tigers take possession off the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot from the wall. Just wide of the net. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Takes a moment behind the net. Karlovy Vary's moving it along the wing. Coachie's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Moves it to Dello. Oh, look at this. Shakes off the coverage. It is all over. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
everybody. We're in the Mile High City here in Denver, Colorado. So much great hockey history over the last quarter century. Let's see if a new chapter is ready to be written with this squad. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Here they are on the attack. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Grabs it and rips it. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Receives the pass. Grabbed along the board by Bouchard. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. With the stop.
Blackwood's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Taves plays it now. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, quick save. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out?
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That was fierce competitor getting all over him to be able to make that save.
They are really pushing here in the offensive end. Intercepted. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lehkonen. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. They go on the attack from the left side. Cuts into the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick pass to Drury. Broken up by Emberson. From center, they get into the attacking area. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Shot. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. What a steal in his own end. Sends a pass over. We got a whistle offside to call.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Phipps won the draw at center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Puck scooped up by Kapanen. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
There's a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, what a move to get by there. McKinley scores!
Wow, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Oh, is he ever dialed in on that one, James? He's fallen to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling. And he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 to score. puck over to McDavid. He got knocked right out of the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. McKinnon sliding the puck behind the net. Pass back to the point. Fires it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
The Avs slide the puck near the point. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Steps into it. Big-time save and a big-time shot. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Blackwood's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Avs have it from their own end. Great hit on the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great poke check on the reach. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. The Oilers have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Oh, great hit save. Slides it back to the blue line. Nurse is going to play it near the point. Quick shot. And that rolls by as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by Makar. Across the line from center. Sidesteps the check. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. Manson stick handling in his own zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Drury. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Drury. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Stoppage and play offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he dodges the poke check there. On the attack along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save. Moves it to Kulak. From the point. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Oh, look at this chance. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. In close. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Phipps, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Back to the blue line. Takes it to the net. Turned aside with a glove by Blackwood.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Works it across to Taves. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come on the attack. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Denies him in close.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
The Oilers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. From one end of the blue line to the other. Cuts to the paint. Way too much congestion blocks that. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's knocked away by Natchez. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it around along the half wall. Rips it, makes the save. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Great stick work with the steal. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They've got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Passes it over. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Taken by Bouchard. And he passes it up ahead to Hyman. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Makar. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Unloads one. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. They've got numbers here. Makes a move in front. Colorado's got the puck. Feeds the puck up to Lehkonen. And now it's grabbed by Nelson. Sends the feed in front. The Avs have it against the wall. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck. Takes the bank feed.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Oilers take it across the line. And he handles a cross-ice pass. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Nichushkin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Passing through it. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Kulak. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a shot. And that goes off, pours off a body. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, here we go. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. And that goes off a player in front. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
Bouchard's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Kelly's picking up steam. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kiviranta is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, in the play dies.
And that's intercepted by Phillips. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. There's a collision with some authority. Right on the doorstep. Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Mangiapane. All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Edmonton's got it behind the net. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Going after that loose puck by any means necessary. Under a minute to go in the third. Picked up along the wall by Mangiapane. And he lowers the pole there. The Oilers have it now. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Shuts him down. Pass across to Lehkonen. And he comes up with the stop there.
Skinner's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent. But you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see in the body language right now by the entire bench, they're extremely frustrated.
The Oilers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Henriques won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Here's a short pass to Emerson. That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, where the Oilers won 5 Stanley Cups in the 1980s, and they are hungry for more. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves the puck. Taken by Draisaitl. Great heads-up play with the stick by Taves. Skates across the blue line. There's a shot. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Pushes it across to Draisaitl. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Avs are played against the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. And makes the save. Takes the feed. The Oilers played along the boards. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And he moves it up to Nichushkin. Pushes it across to Landeskog. Knocked away. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Avs win the draw. Puck picked up by Nichushkin. Manson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Rips it. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with a slapper, but he turns it aside. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Henrique. Quick feed to Emberson. Oh, look at this. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Loose puck and he's in all alone. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Burns is ready for his penalty shot. Shot! Scores! Oh, that is cold-blooded on the penalty shot finish.
Yeah, it's got to feel sweet to him. I mean, he's the one that earns it by drawing the penalty, and then he capitalizes on the penalty shot. So from start to finish, he does a job.
Handles the pass at center. Colton's got the puck along the wing. Slides it across. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. The 360 with the puck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Vince won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Hit the blast. Grabbed along the board by Phil. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they've done it in their own end here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Tries to the crease. Here's a chance in front. Oh, my. Oh, what a save in front.
Fletcher's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here we go. On-man rush here. Takes a wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, that's a good hit. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Draisaitl's going to have to find his footing after that last hit here, James. I think he was injured on the play. I mean, he took a massive hit, and he just seemed to take it the wrong way.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. McDavid's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds.
James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes.
Fans get louder and louder with more time that passes under a video review. You know that the war room is looking at
the Oilers have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Draisaitl's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Moves it to Landeskog. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Moves into the slot. And that's deflected off someone in front. From the right side, they gain the zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Off the pipe. Big-time stop there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it.
In the open ice, on the breakaway! Here's a short pass to Henrique. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Bowman. Takes it to center. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find...
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. From point scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Colorado's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Emberson. Quick pass to Hyman. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's the blast. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that that inside leg, just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And he rings the post!
Colorado is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Quick feed to Nugent Hopkins. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Moves inside!
Girard's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Fires it! Great save!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you've got a primetime shooting an opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
The Avs gain possession in their own end. Angles it over to Olofsson. The Avs looking against the half wall. Moves it to Taves. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skinner. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Colorado's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Colorado's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Inside the offensive zone. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
It's time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They've got to be harder in the tougher areas.
Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Poked away in the defensive end. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. The Avs played along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Manson. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck grab by Henrique. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides by the check. Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Gerard's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Colorado setting up behind the net. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it up, go behind the back with Crosby for the finish. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Colorado's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Oilers have it from their own end. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Taken by Nichushkin. From the right side, takes the pass. Here's a chance to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Pass to Kapanen. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, wow. Avoids the post check. Oh, what a save. He blocked that one.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Stones him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, he'll feel that one. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great read to break up the play. Mangiapane's got the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Avs have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's got it now. Unloads it! Close, but not close enough.
Edmonton's been able to generate a ton of scoring chances tonight, just not capitalize with that missed shot. He needs a hit.
Close off the iron. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play.
Now, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in a game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
The Avs been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Nelson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Makar's got it against the boards.
Colorado's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Manson's taking it from his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sends the pass down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Howard. From the point, breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that one's turned away.
Skinner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Colorado's offense